Welcome to another episode of the Fast Lane Car Off-Road, I believe. And Nathan, please tell them what we're driving today.
We are driving the brand new Nissan Xterra Pro 4X.
And because this is a Pro 4X, we are starting up halfway up our usual trail and taking it all the way to the top. Coming up next
On the Fast Lane Car.
So here's the big news, guys. Tomorrow, Nathan, one of us gets to go drive the Corvette in Monterey, and one of us gets to do a review of this on-road.
Well, I've already done it, so obviously you should know. Oh!
We're gonna flip for it. Heads or tails, my man?
Well, I always say tails. Wait. That's right, folks. What you're looking at is a proper V6. It's from the VQ Series V6, so it's been around for a while. It's 4-liter. Puts out 261 horsepower and 281 pound-feet of torque, which is awesome. Hooked up to a 5-speed automatic transmission and a proper 4-wheel drive system, which, by the way, works awesome. I know that because I took a truck just like this off-road in Moab, Utah.
The Xterra has been around a long time, and I mean a long time, and so it's pretty familiar. It's rugged, it's butch, it's manly, it's everything you want an off-road vehicle to be, and it's very successful for Nissan. Nathan, what does it compete with?
Competes directly against the Jeep Wrangler Unlimited, the Toyota FJ, and of course, can't forget the Ford Pinto.
All right, let's take this and see how it does going up the trail the hard way. And let's see if it does better than a Ford Pinto. So we have the entire team in the Xterra, Nathan.
Yeah, we got T-Bone and his big K right there. Chilling in the backseat. Yo, what's up, boys?
You boys nervous? Tell me about the driving characteristics of the Xterra. How does it do off-road?
Really, really good. The thing is that you're getting a special package with the off-road Pro 4X.
Sure.
So you're getting tires, big ones, BFGs. You're getting beefier suspension. You are getting much more agile off-road handling than you would in the slightly lower regular version of the Xterra. And what it translates to is a truck that is not only very competent, but very smooth off-road. I mean, these guys in the back, they're not going to get sick for a long time, judging by the way we're doing right now. So, up and over hills. Good ground clearance. Approach angle, not so good. Found out about that when I was in Moab with the same vehicle. Departure angle, pretty good, except for they have these plastic mud flaps that get in the way. So in order to take this thing off-road properly, I highly recommend removing the front clip, putting on an off-road bumper, removing the back mud flaps, and then you could pretty much go just about anywhere a regular Jeep Wrangler Unlimited can go.
How does it feel?
Piece of cake. The only problem is that those little plastic things in the back, the fake mud flaps, they kind of scrape, but otherwise this thing can do it no problem.
Yeah, and the photographers.
Oh yeah, sorry guys.
They get in the shot too sometimes.
The shot.
Look.
We need a cuddle.
A photo, dude. That's how we roll here.
That's how we roll.
At the Fast Lane Car.
Hardcore like that.
All right, let's go to the top. Got it. Nathan, this did really well. We're up here at the top of the mountain and it could go farther.
Easy peasy for this thing. And of course, folks, look, if you're taking something like this off-road, just make sure you know what you're doing. I barely know what I'm doing and I got up here.
As an off-road vehicle, on the TFL scale of buy it, lease it, rent it, or forget it, what do you give it?
If it had a manual transmission, I'd say buy it, but it doesn't, so lease it.
I'm gonna give it a buy it. I really like this. I think it's honest, I think it's straightforward, and it's very capable.
Yeah, it certainly is.
So here's the big news, guys. Tomorrow, Nathan, one of us gets to go drive the Corvette in Monterey, and one of us gets to do a review of this on-road.
Well, I've already done it, so obviously you should know. Oh!
We're gonna flip for it. Heads or tails, my man?
Well, I always say tails. Wait.
So, come back this week when I get to drive the brand new Stingray Corvette, and Nathan does a review of the Xterra on-road. As always, this is Roman.
And Nathan.
Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Sorry, man.
I hate you.
You are a wild man, Nathan. Look at this. The wheel is like 4 feet off the ground.
Well, it shows good articulation in the back. Unfortunately, the front is an independent rear suspension, so it doesn't articulate as much. But you know what? It's kind of fun.
Yeah, and we're about to test the rollover strength of this vehicle, so why don't you back up and go around so you don't roll it?
Complain. Everybody complains. Hey, Kyle, why don't you hold the rear end down there, and we'll just take you up and over the hill ourselves.
Get right on there.
Put Kyle up on the
Oh,
roof.
stop. You hit. Yeah.
That's the front end off the ground, too. That's why it's doing that.
You're like teeter-tottering. You got 2 wheels, Nathan. 2 wheels. Look, guys, I know you guys like to, in the comment section, say, you know, I could do this in my Ford Pinto. It's as easy as my driveway. Trust us, it isn't. It's hard to show on video, but there's a lot of hard off-road here.